Well, hello, welcome back to the Revitalize the Total Woman podcast with your host, Lakeisha McKnight. And I'm glad that you are here wherever you are and listening to this particular podcast show. Welcome to you and kudos to you because you may be included into the group of women that we specifically speak to. That's right. Women, entrepreneurial women, women who are already in business or women who aspire to get involved with business, helping you to strive towards reaching total wellness in your life. That's wellness in the area of your professional development, your finances, your spiritual man, right? Even, as far as, financial and family wellness, right? We go into family and relational concerns because remember, this particular podcast is it's a media outreach representing the nonprofit Women of Elevation Career Services International that's based in Chesapeake, Virginia. I'm really excited about this nonprofit because we're soon in 2016 going to be opening up a branch of this particular nonprofit in Nigeria, Africa. I believe that God is definitely opening up doors and has me pinned into Nigeria because we have some other activity going on there, business endeavors going on there. But again, I'm glad that you are here and you are part of this particular show today. Now, this quarter, right, the first 4 months of this year, we're going to be focusing in on the first core area, which is create. And we have a lot of things going on in addition to this podcast show and our focus here. We have some virtual events that's going on that focuses on this area, as well as also a live retreat. It's like a seminar retreat that we're going to be having to go on right here in Virginia, where I'm airing this particular show. So I'm just excited because the people that are going to be present, we're also going to bring them live, a part of the podcast too, during that particular time because it's going to be actually a Saturday. So we're going to do a special showing, and it's going to be actually like a nonstop live broadcasting that we're going to be doing once we get things rolling. We're going to do this live thing, and people will be able to come on and just give their thoughts about how the retreat has helped them, just provide their testimonials, and you'll be able to listen as to how it's been a blessing for them to be a part of the event and how you don't want to miss the next event that we have going on. So I just wanted to put that out there. We're going to give you more information about how to get locked in and involved with that particular showing there and that particular event. But today we're focusing on a topic that's called Create a Vivid Vision. Create a vivid vision. Now, if you're the type of person that likes to take notes, definitely you want to make sure you have your notepad out whenever this show is live, or if you're going to listen to the recording, because the recording is available. Now, remember this show, we're here Monday through Fridays at 9 o'clock p.m. Right now, it's about 9:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it is live if you're coming back and trying to listen to it. It's a Thursday, 9:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, creating a vivid vision. What can we say about that, right? Vision, seeing. Vision comes from the ability to see, the ability to perceive, right? I know this is very common for those of you who have heard about, writing a vision, and that's exactly what it is, writing a vision, but not just writing it, all right? We've heard about that time and time again, writing the vision down, and yes, you don't want to skip that. You don't want to skip that. So I encourage you to do that if you haven't. Write what you envision for 2016 to be for your personal life as well as your professional life. Write it down on paper. And if you're like anyone, you definitely can do some other things and be creative. And I'm going to give you some suggestions as we move along in this particular podcast show and other episodes too. But you want to write that down. Definitely do that. You want to write down your vision with what you see 2016 to be for you, for your personal life and your professional life. And there are various subcategories that you can include in that as well. You have your physical health, your spiritual well-being, your finances, your social life, professionally, as far as your professional development. Where do you see this in 2016, and so on and so forth. But as you can see with the topic of our message today, we're talking about creating a vivid vision, not just any vision, but a vivid vision. So how do we create a vivid vision? Vivid means nice and clear and crystal, and you can see it. It's more clear, enhanced. It's like HD TV, right? And so I'm going to just give you a nugget or two about how to create a vivid vision. Some people would say it's like a vision board. You can say that, but there's various options that you can use. You can either get a plain board from a store, whether it be like a Walmart or any type of store that sells paper, or a dollar store somewhere. It doesn't have to be that expensive, but getting yourself a board where you can actually use pictures, things that are going to make your vision come to life. Right? It's not going to be that boring, just write it down on paper, blah, blah, blah. Something that you can see that's going to capture your eye. If you were to put it up on the wall, it can capture your eye immediately. It's colorful. Include color in it, right? So you can get magazines and begin to cut out specific words from the magazine, images from the magazines, anything you may actually find online that's not copywritten, you can actually print that out and place that on your board as well. Okay, anything that's representing your vision for 2016, placing it on your vision board. Making it pop, making it very vivid, colorful. You want to do that. And not just having a vision board, right? You can also have a vision journal. You can decorate the cover of your journal, doing it the same way, placing the words and the images on the cover using a glue. And then of course you want to put this covering over your images and your words so that information, that content doesn't begin to peel off of the cover. So you can go to any stationery store and ask them about these materials so that you can create your vision journal. And what happens is with the vision journal, you can actually continue to insert pictures on specific days, and not just that one-time vision board. You can do this continually on a day-by-day basis, create something vivid. Now, it can become quite expensive or messy because you're doing this every day, but you don't necessarily have to include pictures every day. Right? And you don't necessarily need a magazine where you're cutting things out. You can be very artistic with it. You can draw yourself. Right? You can use markers and coloring pencils. You can be very artistic with it so that it's not just you cutting out things out of a magazine, but using something that's going to help your journal or your vision board to be more vivid. That's what you would want to do. So hopefully I've given you some suggestions. If these things have been a good idea for you, definitely let me know. Send me an email to Lakeisha M. McKnight. That's Lakeisha, Lakeisha, M. McKnight, MCKNIGHT @gmail.com. Lakeisha M. McKnight @gmail.com. Let me know how these suggestions has helped you to think about creating a vivid vision for 2016. I want to hear about it, right? But I appreciate you for stopping in today and listening into this message. Remember, this podcast is a media outreach for Women of Elevation Career Services International. And be sure to stop on by, right? Continue to come by here Monday through Fridays at 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I so much appreciate you. Share this with other women that you know so that they can become empowered as well. Take care, and I'll speak with you on tomorrow evening.